Hello and welcome, my friends. This is our Capricorn reading. Are we on Capricorn? Yes, we're on Capricorn. Got a list. Gotta check off those boxes, So here we go. We've got some different cards out. Got our animal cards out for our overall energy tonight. I am so excited to be here. Just feeling a really calm, peaceful energy right now for this reading. Just a really steady flow, like things are flowing, things are going, but you know it's all good, you know it's all right, you know everything's going for your best good. And if not, then you're starting to realize that. Platypus, love it. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Yeah, complaining really can become a thing of the past when you really are when you're truly to the point, where you're living the law of attraction. Yeah, complaining is the thing of the past. Everything is here to help you. Everything that you are is made in such a way that is perfect for where you're going. Don't compare. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. Don't compare. Don't look at yourself. Feel no shame. Let the shame go. Let anything like that go. Okay? You are divine. You are made, like I said, like you are for a reason. You know what to do. I love this because look how similar this energy is. We've got this teal energy aura going on. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Your inner knowledge that you know what you are going through right now, you're going through for a reason. Okay? Your specificities, this is your body shape, your mind, your mental, your emotional, your whole entire personality, your whole entire energy is for a reason right now. You don't even know how you do know. That's the thing. You know what to do. You know who you are deep down. Just like everybody else. We're cut off to a certain extent, but we can still feel it. We're still guided by the inner. We still have the divine inside of us. That's what leads us. That's what connects us to the earth and to the forces, the divine forces that be. That's how we know what to do. We resonate with the ancients, with the when we hear things, we resonate with it, and we just know, we have the instinct. We follow the instinct. We follow the inward. He's holding up a lantern. He is the Hierophant doing the work, going inward, knowing that you will never doubt your trials again. You will never complain. It's funny because we got complaining. This is amazing. You never complain because you know that what is coming to you is precisely made for you. Your adversity, you use it. It is shadow work, Check out the shadow work playlist and the program. The Holistic Law of Attraction program that I have. And deep down, all of this stuff. I don't need to tell you anything, but I can help remind you, and keep you grounded and bring you back to that point. Anytime we ever have a tower moment, we learn from it, we walk forward. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Flip the switch. Know that it's all good. It's all good. There's no need for worry. We need to cut out these old thoughts that we keep on having that are not serving us any longer. We need to go in and cut out the beliefs. We do this with the shadow work. Lots and lots of shadow work. Yeah. We're needing to come into this. If we're not, we need to right now. It's overdue. It's time. You're ready. You are ready to take this. You are ready to let go. It is time. It's gonna take this work. You're kind of maybe in a spot. This is not, I'm not gonna say, oh, this is not the best energy, it's not the worst energy, but it's not, relatively, you need to get the lesson and get the good and move on. There's something speaking to you, and if you don't listen to it, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, and it's going to be a bigger problem. Take care of it now while it's a little bit smaller. Still maybe a thorn in your side. I'm getting it. It's not that comfortable. But also, you don't need to focus on it so much. Get that, like I said, get the lesson, get the good, get out of there. Focus on something positive. Focus on something new. You got to live and let live. And things will come back to you, too, in different ways. Energy just, it changes. It doesn't just stop. Things don't just stop. They just, you replace things. You know what I mean? A little bit of that energy going on. Oh, yeah. A little bit of, yeah. Yeah, we need to replace, if you have any kind of addiction going on, replace it with something better. Replace it with something new. This could be the fun. This could be the alcohol. This could be relationships that you don't need to be in, that you're torn in, that you feel like you have to stay in, that you have to give your energy to. You're caught up in their webs. How are you getting caught up in these webs? You aren't taking the time for yourself. You're focused. You're like caught up in the past. You're covering up. You've got, honestly, I'm being a like tough love here, but you kind of are just like trying to brush through shit, like be surface level, not go do the work, and then wonder why you have these issues. And that was the old you, and now you're starting to know that, yeah, you're going through the stuff you're going through for a reason. You're no longer, you're not trying to get away with anything. You gotta face it. You gotta face this shit. But the great thing is you become empowered once you do. You realize, what you're letting go isn't that big of a deal. And guess what? There's better things around the bend, just like every single time. Let go, and then you come together. It's like let the bird fly, and then it comes back to you. It's that sort of energy. And it's a blessed time. It's a blessed time, and you don't need to have that codependency. You don't need somebody. You're choosing to play with them. You're choosing to spend time with them, to party with them, to, spend your best time, your weekend, your celebrations. You want to celebrate with this person, but you don't want to do it when there's any toxicity. You don't want to, it's almost like kind of like I'm getting this like fearful. Don't be afraid of the connection of any of the bonds. It's nothing to be afraid of. Everything is happening. Only right action is happening in your life. That's why stop mourning. I feel like there's a little bit of this addiction to the sadness. And I was just talking about that earlier. It's almost like you just have to have something going on. You have to have some drama. Then you can almost forget about the drama just as fast and go back into, this good time and kind of almost fake it, go through this cycle. You don't have to leave the whole relationship, honestly. You don't have to. It's not a toxic thing. It's going within. Your focus is on the wrong place. Once you start focusing in the right place, once you take it within, then you will go higher, then you will turn a corner. You will be able to come out of this negativity, focusing on the past, focusing on this as a negative thing. If you are negative, if you feeling negative, if you're doing things that your conscience subconsciously does not agree with, you will be attracting negative vibrations. You need to be very transparent with yourself. You need to be very open. That's why you have to do the digging. You have to figure out where these thoughts are coming from, where are these urges coming from, where are these beliefs coming from, where are these habits coming from, why am I doing everything in my life? Every little thing has to have a reason. Okay? You have to be transparent with yourself. Otherwise, you will tell yourself lies. You will get in some kind of self-denial. We have to be like a child. We can't live up to other people's standards. A lot of times the lies we tell ourselves are because of other people's standards that we think we have to try to live up to. Okay? We don't have to live up to anybody else's standards except for our own. We know what we want. We know what feels good. What feels good is your guide. That's how you change stuff. That's how you become who you are. It's all about who you are. It's all about your self-expression. What do you really want? What do you really want to manifest? You're never going to get in line with your manifestation, with the law of attraction, like in line with with the universe, if you aren't honest with yourself. No delusions, no lies, no bullshit. Not even for a second. Because, again, we're not trying to keep up with the Joneses. We're not worried about, oh, let's do this for our parents' sake. Let's get married because this. Let's do that because of them. Oh, well, I want to be better than them. I want to make it something longer. I want to be better, have this something longer than them, or, all of this bullshit. Like, make sure it's real. Make sure it's solid and celebrate it. Celebrate what feels good. Follow the bliss. Follow the bliss. You will be transformed by following your bliss right now. In fact, get comfortable. Get comfortable with who you are. Get comfortable with the version of yourself that changed from who you thought you wanted to be to now. You're allowed to change. You're allowed to get better. You're allowed to set new goalposts. You're allowed to change your bucket list. I said that earlier. Everybody, this same energy comes through. Shine your light, not anybody else's, okay? You choose your reality. It's you. It's up to you. And you're the one who has to carry the burdens as well. You know what to do. You know that you're, again, learning from every single burden, every single thing. You can turn every thought around. It's going to take time. But if you have enough patience, time, energy, whatever, motivation, help from, the angels and your guides, like, call upon them. They are here for you. Your ancestors, whoever, like, I don't care. Wherever you feel that support from, wherever you feel that call towards love and light, goodness. We all have a common goal. We're all in this together. We're all just looking for a sign, waiting for the good things to happen. Working. That's all we can do is get them in work. Everybody has to work to their certain extent. Even the most non-working people, we have to work for something. Everybody got to serve somebody. You know what I mean? Make sure that you're serving yourself, like, for true good. Like, you have to, wait a second. Do I want to take this gift? You don't have to take every gift that comes your way. You don't have to take every offer. You choose. You can feel what is good for you at that time. And again, being that pure of heart, pure of mind, knowing that what you want, what is best for you, truly is best for the world, it's best for everyone, it's best for your twin flame. When you do the right things, you're helping everyone. You really are. You're shining in such a unique light. That's why you know what to do. It's a unique light that only you, that's why you're here. That's why you're breathing. That's why you have this pull. That's why you felt unfulfilled in the past. Because you weren't in this understanding, and now that you know, it's like you can soar. You can soar. You can see. You're shining the light. Again, the shining the light on the inner, then the inner is like, whoa! It's like, you shine the light deep enough, bam, all of a sudden, you're shining light for everybody. You don't even need the lantern because you're already there. You're already like, yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep going a little bit. This is just so great. It's good energy. It's movement. There's nothing stagnant. There's nothing stagnant. Crystal clear intentions. You know what's up. You know what you're working for. You know what you're going, even if you don't know, even if you can't verbalize it, even if you can't talk about it, you're starting to know, you're starting to feel that inner light is guiding you. You're trusting in your guides. You're trusting in your inner child. You're thinking back to, what did I want as a child? What were my likes? What were my interests? What did I think I was going to do? How is it the same? How is it different? Flip the switch. Keep on going. You're going to a high place. A very holy, a very sacred place. You're helping to bring a very sacred time, a very sacred energy to this earth right now. You are here for a reason, like I said. And this is the whole point of this reading. You go shine your light how you want to. You follow yourself. You might have times where you're like, what the hell? Why is this what's coming out right now? You're like, is this weird? Don't judge yourself. Stop judging. It's funny because I said this the other day too in another reading. Like, it's almost like let your freak flag fly. Say that 10 times fast. Let your freak flag fly. Yeah. Let it fly. Don't overanalyze everything. Don't overanalyze yourself, and especially your expression for different things. If you feel like expressing something, let it the fuck out. Let it out. You know what to do. You know who you are. Even if you don't know, you know. You are deeper than what you think you know. If you know what I mean. Stop complaining. Focus your attention on the blessings in your life. What you think is, it's like the old Hollywood, thing of beauty. It's like everybody always has something that's awkward or different about their face. It's like those beauty marks, those differences make you who you are. They make you freaking amazing and beautiful. And everything that you've been through, everything that you will go through, that you are going through right now, is all meant to help you be even more unique and more beautiful in your path. How you're with what you're going through is helping other people. And we all have to help different people because everybody needs help. So that's why we celebrate our differences. We're not trying to fit anybody else's mold. Our crystal clear intentions are coming from within. We are tapping in. We are closing everything out. We are going into nature. We are going inside of ourselves, shining that light from, the hermit into ourselves while we are alone, and that's how we know what to do. We do the meditation, we check in with ourselves and see, like, where do we need to go? What are we doing? We're following the spirit, and the spirit leads us. The spirit is true. It guides us, and it helps us to have those crystal clear intentions. And if you don't feel, or if you feel like you need more, just keep on asking for those clear intentions to be shown to you. What do I need to do? What is my next move? Always ask for clarity. Ask and you shall receive. For real. For real. I've had numerous instances in my life where this was proven to me in a really uncanny, weird way, which synchronicity, it's awesome. It's amazing. I could talk about it for hours, but I've got to let you guys go now. So I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, whenever you're seeing this. Take care. I will talk to you soon. Stay tuned.